Hey guys, it's Frank here with Game 3 of the semifinals of the Orioles Stormgate Invitational. We're gonna see a scout really quickly come in, and oh, is he gonna try to body block this? Yeah, the imp needs a turnaround. He knows he's gonna get body blocked if he tries to throw down an expansion. So throwing down a meat farm and an iron vault instead of just trying to play that game of patty cake with the dog is gonna be the quickest and simplest solution. He can still start getting value out of these sooner than he could. Oh, but the dog didn't scout the conclaves. He might think that it was a shrine opener that he denied, when in actuality it was the conclaves first. All right, the Hexen does get a good scout on the natural, so he knows that it's going to be an expand first, which does kind of buy him some time. By the way, I'm still not over how cool it looks when the Hexen's walking over the water and you can see the reflection of the glowing green ball off of the water in an RTS. That's so sick. It's so sick. All right, gonna do a really basic, really simple double gaunt and Hexen speed camp. There we go. Gets that last. It's another fiend out. Oh no, it's dancing though. Dancing is how you move. Alright, so he's got a couple of fiends, a couple of gaunts, a Hexen. I think he's ready to get out on the map. Oh, these upgraded fiends can definitely catch the dog though, but I don't think they've seen it yet. I think they're just going to come forward. Oh, the speed camp wears off. He might have seen the dog whistle there. The dog bark. I feel ridiculous calling it pupper sense. Like, that might be what it's actually called, but oh no, I think pupper sense is like the fact that it can see the exclamation points in the fog of war before it can actually see the units. There we go. Now the scout sees a couple of gaunts and a brute, and this is going to be some good aggression. Oh, taking the creep camp right in the face of his vanguard opponent is Theory. He's going to dodge all these telegraphed attacks. Those fiends are going to take most of the hits here. And the Shadow Mastiffs all get cleaned up by Theory, so he's got a great start economically, and he gets the upgrade as well. Mech Bay is going to go down. Oh, and that Buzzsaw Cannon is so good though. It's going to be a great static defense against these against this infernal aggression. And so they say, okay, fine, stay in your base, hang out there. I'll just be over here taking your health camp and taking the resources that come with that health camp as well. That's really good. I like that. Alright, Micro's a gaunt out. Yeah, there's no danger of him not getting in the camp here. Yeah, it doesn't even lose a unit. You might want to park there and heal up a bit though. Alright. Mech Bay's done. And is it going to be more Hedgehog coming out, or is it going to be a Vulcan? It is going to be a Hedgehog. I don't know about that. It is faster, and you do need speed to get across the map, but is it... I almost think knowing that the Infernal's right in front of your door, you would want a Vulcan. You can kind of wedge it into this this corner right here and turn this into a Repairmatic, and then give it a front line of Lancers to deal with, or have the Lancers right here. Actually, Vulcan Lancer front line acting as a door right here would be really strong. Granted, that does kind of leave your main vulnerable, but I don't know. That's man, I love theory crafting in Stormgate. I genuinely really like this map. It's I know it's big and it's a little bit slower, and the first couple minutes it's like, all right, and now they're gonna take this creep camp. But the best game I've seen has definitely been on this map, and seeing the army count get really big and seeing the sophistication of the armies really get up there, and just seeing seeing the units work with, like, when they're fully upgraded is so cool to see. Yeah, the smaller maps are probably a little bit quicker, and you see the micro battles matter a lot more, but large scale battles I think is something that that I've been missing a lot in video games, and just kind of being able to see them take place in Stormgate has been really cool. So Mixu's gonna stay mostly on. It looks like, is it gonna be Lancer Hedgehog? There's a Vulcan, nice, and a veteran Bob. Yeah, he's seen some things. Veteran Bob's gonna get out on the map and build a double Luminite maybe. Yeah, I think he will. 2 Vet 3 overcharge bombs over here, and that yeah, that command post is going to go up somewhat quickly. It's not like it's like we got 6 bombs on there or anything. Conclave and Conclave at the double Luminite for the Infernal player here. It's just a meat farm. Yeah, I don't know why it would be a Shroud Stone, but we see another shrine over here as well, and hopefully start saturating the Therium on this one. Yeah, it does open up the path over to the energy camp, just so he can, if he does start expanding this way, he can keep an eye on it and maybe reinforce it when the game gets there. I don't say if, because like both players are going to macro up so hard, knowing that they can defend a lot easier, knowing that it takes a long time for their opponent's reinforcements to show up, and that they're just going to be closer to their own production. Oh, good scout on the evac. I don't think you can see what's inside of it though. Does see an evac moving through though, so yeah, sends a skull out just to see. It's like, okay, is the evac gonna go all the way on the outside? It doesn't. Does manage to grab this passive Therium camp though, and the skull is gonna spot a Hornet. So he knows there's a Hornet and an evac on the map. Yeah, and he's just gonna go straight home. It's not worth the damage that he has the potential to take. I think he thinks that I think Theory is under the impression that this is going to be an Atlas drop, because they often are, and Atlases get great connections against worker lines. Oh no, and he's a little bit out of position here. The Atlases do dash forward. They are unupgraded though, so they don't get the Did he pick up? He must have picked up a Vulcan as it was being lashed. That is cool counterplay. I didn't realize you could pick up a unit that's in the process of being lashed. I keep learning things about this game. Effigy gets taken out, but it's replaced by a permanent Effigy immediately afterwards, and now all these Infernal units can. Oh, the dash into these Gaunts. He's gonna try to magic box, I think, these Vulcans. This one's shielded now, so it's not really gonna go away anytime soon. At least not until the bubble goes away. Weaver shows up to do percent max health damage, and yeah, the Vulcan just vanishes the moment the bubble pops. That's another thing that I really like, is the stomping noises that you hear from the Weaver as it's moving along. Cool little audio effect to, I don't know, cool little audio cue. It's like, hey, there's a big creature that's moving by here. Dog uses Howl to try and scout some stuff out. Doesn't see anything yet though. Might have seen that Fiend going south, but doesn't look like it. We also see Sentinel on the map. Does he have... It's unupgraded so far. Okay, meanwhile, back in the main... Oh, whoa! That's a lot of things getting produced here. A Shadow Cleft, a Hellforge, and a Twilight... Like, he really is going to go for the box art army and get one of everything. Or at least get upgrades for just about everything. A little bit of a... Oh no, is this going to get destroyed? It might get destroyed, but it's a 4th. It's not... Is it that important? Some Fiends are going to come forward and take care of this medtech that looks like it was punching that structure. Oh, the Gaunts get a good hit off on that evac. And now they're saying, hey, look, we've got Infest. Everything you... Oh, are they going to take out that Sentinel? No, they don't. Okay, the Vulcan gets inside of the evac, and the evac is then told to return to base. Poor Chicken takes a hit, and these Hedgehoggers are going to start... Oh! Nope. Nightfall Infestation doesn't land. These Spriggans are going to take care of that Lancer pretty quickly, though. And now this Infernal army is going to come by and probably start taking care of... Oh, the Scrapyard's a good find. Oh, but he knows that there's going to be a fight over it, though. And, oh, we're going to see Gravens from Mixu now. Gravens are a really good... Oh, some sticky bombs come out, and they're going to do so much damage to these clumped up Tier 1 units. No! Yeah, splitting away a unit that's already been slowed by a previous sticky bomb is rough. They're all going to start regenerating white health, though, on top of that Shroud, but it's not going to be enough. Permanent effigy goes down just behind it, though. It's going to be a little bit harder to take out. Hornet comes out. I don't know where he's going with it. I think they saw each other. Having that one Spriggan out on the map to take passive eliminate. The fight comes forward though, and we do see lashes go down on these Graven. And gets one, gets another one. Those Graven are pretty good and pretty expensive. No split. Okay, decent split. Does manage to get quite a few still, but the a Graven goes down, a Brute goes down, a Graven goes down. Okay. All the units that got hit by that, though, are mostly recharging their white health pretty quickly. And now it's the Vanguard's turn to just chill on top of this this passive Luminite camp and just have a stare down. I think it's a. Oh, we see lashes come down on the Gravens that are going to get sucked forward and then get burst down pretty quickly. That Weaver goes down. Oh, and a great hit on the. Great hit on. Oh, and the bubble comes down from the Sentinel as well. That's going to be a tough position to break for the Infernal player. It is starting to work though. I think the Graven numbers are starting to get thinned out a little. Well, there's still 5 Graven. That's a scary amount, but they are starting to run a little bit low on energy. All right, we see another one get lashed. And now what is it? Oh, double barracks on the high ground. That's interesting. Not a sentry post. I would have expected Mixu to throw down a sentry post up there with a repair-o-matic or something, just to heal up so many of these mechanical units. He's had Atlases. He doesn't want to lose his Sentinel. He doesn't want to lose his evac. I think putting a repair-o-matic on the high ground would have made his position a little bit stronger. All right, morphs sieges up his hedgehogs just to take care of the Spriggans, which are doing tremendous damage against. Well, definitely his Vulcans and Lancers. Graven finally take out the Hexen, and these 2 Weavers are going to have to go back home. All right, behind all that, we do see, is this fully set? Wow, that is a fully saturated 4th. All right, a little bit of missaturation here on this on the double Luminite, but that's fine. And he's just pumping out more and more Graven. Oh no! Oh, the Flame Imps are going to get pretty good connections on the Gravens as well. Superstone pops, but gets taken out in short order. Pulling more Spriggans to fight against these Hedgehogs. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, the Graven shoot up and do bonus damage against Spriggans, so might be oh, more lashes, more really good lashes from these Weavers. Lashes on the Hedgehogs as well. The stuns. Oh no, micro! No, it's still a really good connection on those sticky bombs. And I don't think these Brutes are fast enough that they'll ever catch the Graven. Yeah, we keep on hearing the noises of Graven deaths. There we go. There's a repair-o-matic kind of towards the front line. It's going to be repairing up this Hedgehog, but I don't think there's enough units here for it to last that long. Oh, the Atlas goes down. That's painful. And you need this repair-o-matic fixing up the Vulcan. The Vulcan's so tanky that it can stay front line and keep on getting healed while the rest of the Gravens keep doing damage from the back. But no, the repair-o-matic goes down. And now it looks like Theory's going after this passive Luminite camp again. Weaver's being so good against these camps regardless of what level they are. Another lash on a, that's the tier 3 Bob. It's not I think it's not the Graven connection he was hoping for. More sticky bombs go down and get connections on the already hideously slow Weavers. Rightfully so. I'm not saying they should get a speed buff or anything, but yeah, if you want to see a really slow unit, just put a sticky bomb on a Weaver, and it's basically parked. Wow, that's a lot of Gravens. That is a lot of Gravens. What do you do against that? I think a Nightfall Infestation would actually do fantastic against all these units. But now Theory's got to watch out for where his opponent's going. Oh man, if there weren't so many fights going on, I would try to go back here and look at all the tech. But no, I say that, and here they go. A couple of Graven. Is he going to try to infiltrate this command structure though? I think he's got the time. He should try for it. Oh no, the Flame Imps though are going to say, "Nice try." Oh, the Dragon comes forward and gets a huge connection on all these Graven. So many of them are going to start taking percent damage over time. It's not much, but it's enough. On top of being Oh, we're going to see great lashes come down on some more of these Graven. All right, the Dragon's also in the back line here, doing tons of damage to any Graven that gets lashed in. Harbinger's not going to be able to do much, and it's on such low health. It's also got units inside of it. Another Graven down. Oh, great Putrid Breath from the Dragon again. But all these sticky bombs are doing so much damage. They're taking care of so many fiends. Oh no! Okay, we do see a Hellborn in the back that's actually going to be really good, doing AOE damage against these Graven, which are relatively small, so they clump up a lot more. All right, Mixu decides it's time to leave. Alright, we do see that shrine getting taken out. I don't think that's going to be too much of a bother, though. Well, no, yeah, it is. Mixu is really rich. He's, if anything, he's supply blocked right now. He needs to start building more habitats. But Theory's spending everything he can, as fast as he can, just to get back up there. I didn't notice the supply difference, but it's pretty significant. I think Mixu, if he knows he's been getting such good trades, he needs to start capitalizing on them. Or even just using this Graven hit score. Ah, no, the army's too close. These are all going to dash forward. No, the army's too close, though. And I think once they're infested, they're not going to be able to go invisible again. Yep, all the Gravens get cleaned up. I don't know that that was worth it. That was throwing away a lot of really high-tech units. This, oh man, the connections though. Oh, is he gonna flame on that last imp? He doesn't. Yeah, so this double Therium also gets cleaned up by Mixu. That's a tough loss. Infernals need every little bit of Therium that they can get. Man, that Weaver got obliterated. And Gravens are actually still pretty fast in their own right too. They're fast, they're strong, they've got a crazy good spell, they shoot up. Gravens are a scary unit. I think the AoE that this dragon can do is really helpful, especially since there's only like 2 medtech. Oh, the medtech sentry though is pretty good. That's a lot of Gravens. See 1 lash. Big connections on those sticky bombs though. See a couple more Hellborn coming out, and that's gonna be really helpful. Some of the Siege Dev Hedgehog is also gonna help take out a lot of these air units. Huge lashes going down on these Graven. The bubble from the Sentinel though goes down. Oh, but we've got upgraded Hellborn that are going to be doing damage over time to all this army of. Oh, but the bubble's now working in Theory's favor, so the bubble doesn't care who's inside of it. It just cares that it doesn't have to be a friendly unit that's inside of the bubble for it to work. More lashes going down on these Graven. More of them getting taken out. The Sentinel gets taken out as well by some Hellborn hits. We're going to see that, the Hex Miasma going down. And that's going to be, yeah. Oh, it's taking bonus damage from Infest. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay, so an effigy goes down with huge radius on it. Now we see a lot of these units with the sticky bomb on them move forward, and a lot of the units from Mixu are going to get caught up in that as well. The Weaver's doing their best to lash as many of these Graven back, but there's just so many of them. I think the Brutes are doing a great job of absorbing. Oh, Nightfall Infestation. I don't think it grabbed anything. But yeah, oh, these Hellborn need to be moved forward as well. Oh no, the Hellborn are busy taking care of these structures. They do double damage to structures. Dragon's almost, it's pretty low on actual health, but all of its white health is mostly back. Oh no, is it gonna, no! It gets popped by all these sieged up Hedgehogs. Great use of the Hedgehog, by the way. Minus 700, minus 700. Theory has got so much Luminite, he can crank out Brutes for days. I don't think that he will, though. Yeah, his army's starting to kind of peter out here. And his Hellborn have to start either retreating or doing damage to this, the command post. Yeah, the Weaver's a little late in getting out of there. Finally gets on Shroud so it can move faster, but that's still not faster than that Hedgehog. That was a nice battle. Does manage to manage to lash and kill one Graven. Oh no, they're gonna get caught. You can tell he was rich on Luminite just by the sheer number of brutes that he's got. Oh, he pops his brutes in order to avoid the sticky bombs from going off. Huge catch on the Nightfall Infestation as well. All these Graven have to dash out in order to live. Oh, we do see another dragon out on the map as well. Is the dragon gonna... Okay. Pops his brute to avoid getting sticky bombed again. That's cool counterplay. I love the fact that prematurely like exploding your brute causes the sticky bomb to vanish. That's a good like skill expression reward. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on our hands. 21 minutes in, and we've got just about, I think we do have every single base on the map is taken right now. Wow, even the double Luminite bases are starting to run out now. So I wonder if that means now if you want to be sacrificing workers, is he long distance mining all these? Yeah, he's long distance mining Therium. Well, I guess he's got the extra imps to do it. But that's a really long like ant line. Look at all these imps that are just mining Therium as fast as they can. A lot of sentry posts going down. I think, yeah, there we go. Put Lancers inside of those sentry posts. You put Lancers inside of those sentry posts on top of the sticky bombs. Or like maybe make this one a repairmatic as well and make these two oh no, he's got a repairmatic right there. Turn all three of these into buzzsaw cannons and that will be like the unkillable front line. Superstone goes down just to kind of get rid of this run by. Flame Imp catches a Lancer. Lancer goes down. Dragon's over here saying, "Get off my lawn, you kids." One gaunt gets it, but it's all right. We're going to see another big scrap going down over here. Okay, yeah. Mixu needs to just hold his units inside of the bubble. Not chase too hard. There we go. Do you see some of the... okay, so there is still an effect when the... okay, there's one... Is that a dog? Oh, no, it's an ambush post. It's also getting healed up here. What is... Why put the... There we go. Medtech. That's a fantastic idea. No, buzzsaw cannon post. High ground Shroudstone gets taken out pretty quickly. And, okay, we see a good connection on the Nightfall Infestation there. That poor Hedgehog is going to get immediately burst down. We see some Sky Mines as well. That's a really cool idea, just to force the dragon to be a little bit more careful. Oh, are they going to connect, though? The Bobs can repair Sky Mines? That's funny. Oh no, where's the buzzsaw memes? So Theory's composition being mostly those are huge hits on the on those brutes. A Lancer's gonna come forward very bravely. But now everything's getting infested by all these gaunts. Hellborn are landing great shots, by the way, to... oh, we see another Lash here. Another Goo Bomb goes down. Some of these really frontline brutes, though, are getting I guess they were doing damage to Bobs or something. But yeah, Theory goes back onto his own friendly Shroud just to heal up some of this white health. He's still so behind in supply, though, and he's spending every last Therium that he can. Flash to go out on a Hedgehog, interestingly. Okay, and these sieged up, the sieged up Hedgehog is going to be doing a lot of damage to that Dragon. Dragon does Putrid Breath on the front line of Mixu. Oh, fantastic hits from the Hellborn there, getting every single one of those Graven, which are going to take damage over time. The Graven outposts recloak. There's two of them. Huge hits on those sticky bombs, but the Hellborn numbers are getting high enough that yeah, Mixu's really got to worry about taking too much AoE damage. I think he's got to do something to pounce on the back line of Theory there. Those Hellborn are going to be doing work. Yeah, all the damage over time being taken from the upgraded fireballs, plus the putrid breath of the dragon. And speaking of the dragon, it's getting focused down here by these the siege dump hedgehogs. A couple of sentinels are forward as well. Oh, those bobs though are all repairing everything. Repair is so good. Oh, the Atlas gets going forward. Yeah, the Atlas didn't even get a chance to siege up. Oh, we do see one Atlas sieged up though. Are they gonna focus it down? The Hellborn. Oh, come on. It's taking so much AoE damage. Oh, the Weavers that are getting through the front line. The Gaunts are at the front line as well. I think they're gonna try and take out that Sentinel. No, a Hellborn shot takes it out. Hellborn's being able to attack air, making a huge difference here. Okay, now there's not a whole lot of bio left. I think saving these medtechs might be more important than saving the sentry posts. Yeah. Oh, and there's the GG from Theory. Theory GGs. All right. What a fantastic game. Well, I say that it's not going to be over until all the units stop moving. There we go. Now all the units stop moving. I've seen a GG before that you know, the game didn't end even though a GG went out. All right, that'll be it for game 3.